Hello everybody, and welcome back to some All the Mods 9 to the Sky. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So last episode we got together and we got our nitro crystals, we got our allthemodium made, and we're ready to move on. So today, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to work towards, we're going to look into some different mob spawning stuff. I don't know how far we're going to go. I want to get into spawning our possessed hoglins as a way to so we can get our smithing upgrades. Once we can get one smithing upgrade, we can just keep on crafting them. But if I can spawn some in and do something a little different, then we're going to try that. We have already got, it's not in here. I don't remember. Right here. We've got the Phantom, we've got the Possessed Hoglin, so we can make us a egg and change a spawner. We're not going to do apotheosis just yet, at least not with this guy. We don't need a ton of them, so we're going to try something different. First off, we're going to get into some Ender IO. We're not going to do the spawner because it takes power, and I don't want to do all that. We want to get the enchanter. This will allow us, I don't think we have made dark steel yet. We have. I have enough. We just need a book and 2 diamonds. Now the question is do I have a book? It's soul bound. I have 2 pieces of paper. It doesn't matter about the 2 pieces of paper. We can just craft this. So I want to look at doing the Draconic mob spawners. I've used them before. It's been a while. I don't know. I haven't used them since like 112. So I don't know how well they're going to work. They're not. Apotheosis is the way to go, but I'm not looking to do a ton with these guys. So there is us that. We need a book and quill, which means I need another book. I'm going to need a feather. And I'm also going to need an ink sac, which I don't have. That's the one part of this I did not think of. What can we use? Inks. I just need one. If I can get one, do I have one? I do not. Have we managed to, I don't know if it's a sifting thing we can get. Does not look that way. Some mob drops. We can make a squid spawn egg with, that's easy enough. So let's do that. We can get all the black dye that we want. Black dye. Do I not have any more stone? I do. And dirt. I have a dirt. And then I just need some buckets of water. Alright. So this guy here, we need 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There we go. Why? Oh, I forget how this works. I figured out what it was. I didn't have enough black dye. And we got 4. Now I can get all of them that I want. That way. That's way more than what we're going to need. And now I just need to craft us a book, and we'll be good to go. So why all of this? Well, I want to get us a, let's see, that book and quill. I want to get us Silk Touch to put on this. That way we can Silk Touch a spawner. Calamari, I don't need. Alright, so that gives us that. For Silk Touch, we need, I believe it is slime balls. Silk Touch, slime balls. So we've got all the slime balls in the world. We need lapis. And that should square us away. So now the book and quill, slime ball, lapis, 13 levels. And that gives us Silk Touch. And then I need a anvil, which I haven't made yet. I need iron, which is never where I need it. And we can take this guy with this guy, and now we've got us a Silk Touch pickaxe. Now that we've got all of that, I am going to head to the Nether. We're going to empty out our inventory. And then we're going to go see if we can find us a spawner. If I'm sure fortresses still are a thing. So we're going to go see about that. Alright, so we're here in the Nether. A little platform here is crowded, but I do see... I hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. On our map, we've got a bastion here, and it looks like we've got us a fortress here. So let's head out, see what we can find. And see if we can't find us oh, those guys are all fighting. We are looking specifically for a spawner. I don't care about anything else. I see a spawner. We got us 1. Let's grab us 2, just in case. And let's get out of here. I'm not exactly sure where getting out of here is at. We need to head over this way a little bit. I see it on the map. Awesome. And now it's storming. Alright, so our first bit of business is to figure out if we can change this. So that changed it to a stabilized mob spawner. Alright, beautiful. Now, can I control this with Well, that just worked. Can I control this with a bit of redstone? I can. Awesome. So we can do that. Alright, now we want to change this guy. So let's get our possessed hoglin. Let's get us a seed. And then we're going to need a bucket of DNA. Why did that do that? That sucked even more. Alright. Good enough. I wanted to get rid of the bucket of water. Alright, so a bucket of XP, this guy, and this guy, that gives us our seed. We should have still a chicken over here. And that gives us a possessed hoglin spawn egg. And if everything works, I should be able to take this guy and change it to that. And now we can spawn those guys in. But what I want to do is change that. I want to craft another Draconic core. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 gold. And I need a diamond. And with that, I want to make one of those. So I need 4 Draconic ingots and a nether star. There's that. There is a nether star. There's that. That will give us a better spawn on that. Hopefully. And then I need just a couple of blocks. I want to use something that I can just get rid of right quick. Let's do that. Stabilize spawner. It does not have... Oh no. Once we broke it, it does not have that mob in it. That means we've got to spawn another one of them in. I should have thought about that. So we can do that. Alright, so. The possessed hoglin. Possessed skeleton, ghast, phantom, shulker, guardian, warden, hoglin. Alright. So this is what I need. It's already up there. Alright, let me get this guy going. Alright, so we got him. I'm going to do a few of these this time, just to make sure we get him. And I got the smithing template that time. So technically, we don't need to do any more. But like I said, we are. I'm going to see if we can't throw this guy in here and get us a handful of them right quick. All we need to do is do this all again. This guy, one of these, the feed. I've got one more I have one more chicken.
Happy birthday, Taco!
And we can throw these in here and see what happens. I mean, it's not going to be the best because our room's not set up for it, but hopefully, yeah, that's not what I wanted. We can get a few. Oh, those guys are killing me. That was almost bad. He'll eventually die. Alright, so did we get any in here? We got 2. So not bad. Alright, so what we learned. 1 is our little spawner is nowhere near big enough for this. It doesn't look like it follows any sets of rules. It was spawning all on top of us. I don't know if we went away if it would still spawn, but it was spawning them pretty quick. And I know the higher tier core we put in it, the better the spawn rates will be on it. So, but we've got us a way now of doing this. I can move this to a bigger place and we can worry about that. But now that we've got those smithing templates and access to those smithing templates, we can do the Allthemodium smithing templates, which means we can upgrade our gear to the Allthemodium stuff, which we don't really need that for the sword. Or the hoe, or the axe. I guess we can do it that way. The pickaxe, we can craft all of these separately. So, but all of these are indestructible, which is lovely. And that quest is now complete. Besides from being needed for vibranium, Allthemodium can be used for making tools. We're good to go there. We've got the quest for our smithing template. The main thing that I want those for is I can now do our netherite oak, or not oak, but our netherite meshes, so we can really get into automating all of this, which is next on my list of stuff to do. So there's that, and then we got the apotheosis spawner stuff, stabilized mob spawner. Oh, it does have. You can swap cores, but won't be able to change the stats as they are set by the core. The better the core, the more mob spawns. Yeah, I figured that out. Pressurized spawner, I'm not worried about. Activation range, we know about that. Max entities, gas tiers allows us to change the amount of entities. Allthemodium makes it to where we can change the minimum spawn delay. The maximum spawn delay is unobtainium, which if you max out both of these, they just spawn and spawn and spawn. Quartz, spawn range. Blaze rods is for spawn range. Redstone, so we can turn it on and off. And that is where we are at with that for now. Charm fragments, it makes it to where we crafted into charms or spawn eggs. The charms make it so you're blind. They're blind to you. We got powered spawner, entity spawner. We done this with all the mods 7, I think. It was Sky T that worked pretty good. This one is different. Uses mob essence and energy. I'll have to look at that. And then the pneumatic craft stuff, I've never messed with that. So that's where we're at with the mob spawning. Alright, so all our quests have been accepted. Like I said, we need to make this bigger. I will worry about that. I got to make a bigger upgrade for this. We'll just make this guy a little bit bigger, or we'll just actually maybe just make another one and for those guys to spawn in and kind of go from there. But once again, we're kind of a shorter episode. We've got everything done that I had set out to do today. So yeah, we got our smithing templates. We got into a form of another form of spawning mobs with our Draconic evolution stuff. We got into some Ender.io enchanting, which I missed this enchanter. We can, with different items, we can do all of our enchantments, and it works out great. So we're ready to move on from there. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.